This boy had $1 million when he was 11 years old, but it wasn't a gift from his parents. One day earlier, the boy fell off his bicycle and a car crashed into him, crushing his bike. When the driver got out of the car, he didn't apologize and even accused the boy of hitting his car. But the crowd of onlookers grew larger, and at this point, the driver had to pay the boy. A police car drove up, and in a panic, the driver didn't even write the amount on the check. Then he gave the check to the boy and drove away. The boy quickly looked at the check, used his computer to write $1 million on it, and printed it onto the check. Looking at the check, the boy was very happy. The next day, he went to the bank to cash it. The woman looked at the amount on the check and couldn't believe it was real, so she handed the check to the manager. When the manager took a look, he dismissed the woman. The boy thought he had succeeded, but the manager burned the check with a lighter. The boy in despair was about to leave, but the manager called him back, then opened the safe, took out $1 million in cash, and told the boy to put the money in his school bag. Then the boy ran out of the bank. He got home, excitedly stared at the bed full of cash, immediately bought a castle, forged a new identity for himself, rented a luxury car and a driver, and then went on a shopping spree. At the mall, he insisted on eating ice cream only from a huge, giant bathtub. He renovated the villa into an amusement park and raced cars inside. In this way, he lived a wealthy life every day. One day, the boy held a party at his house, and many rich people came. Then the boss came over and asked the boy for a deposit. The boy tried to pay through his computer, but found he only had $300 left. Somehow, he had spent $1 million in just 6 days. The boy sat quietly in the hall. The driver and the manager came to find him together, telling the boy to hand over the $1 million, but the boy said the money was already gone, which made the driver laugh. He didn't believe the boy could spend $1 million in just 6 days. At that moment, the manager suggested selling the villa. The boy took the opportunity to escape back home, where his family had prepared a birthday cake for him. He finally realized that the company of his family was the best thing.